Hi, you guys. I'm still in the bed. It's so cold here in California. I guess they're doing their little machine, weather machine, or something. But per Russia, this is not an invasion. They want to destroy the biochemical plants and a lot of other evil shit that needs to be destroyed because what Biden and Pelosi and all of them were doing were money laundering and all that. This is not an invasion. I was in Real Raw News and they do a poll and they ask people, what do they think this is? And do you think that this is an invasion? And they say, no, this is not an invasion. Mm-mm. This need the buildings that got bombed were not doing good things. So it's not an invasion on the people. That's the point I'm trying to make. This is real big now where people are not using, want to shed blood. I don't know where they get that from. Because when in a fight, you have to shed blood. You have to, you know, shed blood. Blah, blah, blah. Here, what is wrong with this? I don't know what's happening to my computer, the site. Because I don't like this. And I can't fix it. Well, anyway, that's what I came on to say. I'm hungry. In California, they have taken food and given people $29 and $39 that are uh, elders and disabled. I am disabled. And I have no food. And I don't have any future food coming. So they're giving it to those other people. I don't think so. I was also reading that some crap happened to some kids from Mexico. Let me see if I can get it. One second. It says National Guard terrorizes New Mexico school children, and that's a lie. I don't even have to go into that. And that came out. Michael Baxter wrote it on February 21st, 22. Now, 2022. Okay. Let's let me read a little bit of this because we know it's a lie. It's just that they're not getting what they wanted from that invasion. That invasion has stopped and they must be picking people up or they're not going to tell us, you know. But let's read this just a little bit because I don't know myself. Contemporary cartoons, New Mexico Governor Grissom, a deep state Democrat. Oh, hell no. No wonder. He's not getting what he wants. That's what it is. Um, Cops before segregating teachers after the town's educators fell ill from COVID. They want to pump that COVID up, but they didn't get me. And I'll tell you what happened at my doctor's office a couple of days ago. New Mexico has abused her authority in calling up the state's National Guard to play substitute teacher. She says so many educators were out sick with COVID. They use that all the time. They'll be able to use it when people start dropping dead. I don't know. I don't think I know that it wasn't. And Collins, the doctor that worked along with Fauci, was executed yesterday. I don't know why they won't get him. That's the problem. We need it. Or because I know the man that was executed told on him. I know they did. So that may be next. Huh? It's confusing, isn't it? She says so many educators were out sick with COVID. I don't want to say that word again. had no choice but to enlist guardsmen to fill an educational vacuum. Grayson's, which is the governor of New Mexico, reasons for mustering guardsmen, however, are not just exaggerated. They are blatant. Oh, I wish they would stop using these big ass words. Apocryphal. I hate big words. It's unnecessary. Although a new teachers are legitimately sick. No, nobody. Please. To weaken the immune system. Let's move on, because this announced that the program she ordered, the New Mexico Department fast track program that allowed unqualified guardsmen to earn a teaching certificate. Okay, they were trying, in order, I believe they were just trying to get rid of the National Guards. And everybody uses that COVID for everything. Sorry, y'all. I hate reading Michael Baxter's stuff because he uses those huge ass words, and you got to go apologata, try to figure it out. It's not. Why do that? Is that you think that that's fancy? Now who's going to be able to read that? But anyway, we know we can, and whenever they use that, whatever you know what I'm talking about, that's what they got it for. But something else is going to happen, and Fauci, I think, eventually will get it. Because like I said, Dr. Collins got his yesterday, and he did tell on that man. That's what they make deals. They try to make deals at Gitmo Bay and try to save your life. Some people don't die. Most people will go to jail for the rest of their life because that's what they prefer to do. People try to get rid of Gitmo Bay. You'll never do that. It's not going anywhere. 550,000 have already, all around the world, have been caught. 440,000 to go. And now we see Collins is gone. They go like water because this has been ran by some very bad people. And all of it you can call crimes of humanity. And that's why they get executed. Crimes of humanity. They had treason, but crimes of humanity. And humanity is what? Everybody. And they're being caught, executed, and everything to protect the people, children. I was reading this morning about Newsom. He really shocked me because I knew some from California. I didn't know that he was doing all that. Adrenochrome is bad enough. He was drinking it on a regular basis. That to me is disgusting because that's where you drill into a child's head, and the child has to be alive. So they're tortured while they get the liquids of adrenochrome. That's how they get adrenochrome. That is really sad. To even think about it, I don't want to mention that a lot on this channel because it was disgusting. And you believe most of those people were very involved with adrenochrome. Running around telling the world what to do and torturing children. Those dumbs that they're rinsing out, those are kids coming up out of that. And what they had at the basement for generations of the White House, the people couldn't even see when they came upstairs because their eyes are not made for the sun. 3 buses. Now, I think eventually we're going to see them. I believe we are. So these are evil people. And they performed crimes of humanity or crimes to humanity. One of the words. But it's both the same. Crimes to the people of this country and countries. Russia is okay. I don't know. I don't see no war. Do you? Stop listening to mainstream media now, because they will tell you a lie. Oh, they're blowing up and they're doing this. No, they're getting rid of all of you nasty motherfuckers and the shit you've been doing. And it's going to happen anyway. You're going to go. 440,000 left. More that they going to get. And you're going to get it. I'm mad because they keep mentioning Hillary Clinton because she is gone. She was gone on April 26th of last year. The 9/11 ceremony. They walked up to her and she started shaking. Uh-huh. I know you did. And they said, you're under arrest. And you could see her going all like that. That woman killed her. Let's move on. Because I don't feel like talking about her. Wasting voice. And then you think of Obama and his wife. Damn shame. They said they had a big argument 3 days before they picked him up. And she was removed out of the house. That's how bad the argument was. And they just walked up. It was real simple. They just walked up with plain clothes. They didn't look, but they did have that black limousine. It's that all of them were kind of picked up to me, it seems like, in a black limo. And they said, come, let's go, Obama. Just as easy as that. One got on this arm, and they didn't have to take him and stuff like that. He just walked normally he didn't give a fight. But when he got there, he begged for his life. Because this is the second time that he didn't do right. He denied a warrant one time. And then when they picked him up this time, that's the second time. He went there and turned his wife in. And that's why she's gone. Or I think she wanted to be a she. So I respect her and say, yeah, just respect it, I don't have any problems with a gay president, period. If we can get a good president and he's gay, I'm with it. Hey, power to the gay. I'm not against people that because they're gay. He was an evil man. And he did a lot of evil shit. Now, they did say that, well, the Clintons and the Bush and the Cheney, he just got hung. Isn't that wonderful? He was the main, and they said that back with 9/11, that he had something to do with it. I remember that. It was Cheney. But all of them did, because they all took money out of that building, $3.7 trillion. That's what they killed all those people for. And it wasn't bin Laden. That's another reason why, what's his name? Hussein was in trouble. Because he lied and said that he had killed him, and he didn't. They stole all that money and did all of that. And I saw that was the most disgusting thing I have ever seen in my life. When the second plane hit that building, the second building, I saw it. I remember it. And I just couldn't believe it. I thought it was a movie. I did. Arnold Schwarzenegger movie or something. That's what it looked like. But now they're trying to say that 9/11 didn't happen, that it wasn't the gasoline that they put in the plane, just a whole bunch of lies. Because you know why? They're caught now. And to see that America has something to do with destroying their own people for some fucking money. Oh, did I curse? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to curse. I'm trying to stop cursing, And they did all of that, killed those people for that money. And then stage another show, Bin Laden. These are the people that are being executed at Gitmo Bay. See, they're being executed at Gitmo Bay. In fact, the snake, head of the snake, has been cut off. I don't know if you know what that means. And now the rest of the snake is being executed, caught, put in jail forever at Gitmo Bay and everything. And it's not only United States, it's all over the world. The mafia, the Rockefellers, the royalty, Pope, that Pope Francis, which was evil as hell. You know what he said at the end before he was hung? God is Satan. He took that in the Vatican took so much gold and money from the people in the United States, it ain't even funny. Ugh, that's a shame. Because I was, again, the first thing when I saw that, because I'm ready to see all of it, it's going to be analog. So I'm ready to see it. I want to see these people hung. I want to see actually the gunshot go into by Obama's head. Because see, he hurt a lot of people. Wasn't a nice man. And Pope Francis, and it's the Catholic Church. And I said, but isn't that religious? Why would a religious person say that God is Satan? Why would, duh? And you're going to hear it. That shit is on tape. All these people, well, so-and-so is, I saw Hillary yesterday. Yeah, you did. A clone or a CGI or a Dagobagger or whatever they call it, or a clone. And she's got the best clones. They're going to mess around and get their ass messed up being involved with her or her name. So that's what's going on in Russia. And that's the name of this video, is that there is no war going on. An invasion. Right now is biochemical companies that they're blowing up. They're blowing up things that have been doing bad things for a long time. And Ukraine was known for money laundering. To Biden, Hunter, Hillary, all of them. What's her name? Pelosi. Look at the people that we have been saved from. So good things have happened. Nsara Gasara, I'm really surprised that Mexico didn't sign up for Nsara Gasara. And here I want to leave this. Why is our country waiting to get rid of those cartels? It's taken too long. And then now they're talking about no blood. So I'm done with that. I'm not a Christian either, and I don't like being pushed into a religion. I'm not going to. That's a lost cause with me. Because they did it to the black people way back and made them be Christians and took their beliefs, and that's the first thing they attacked was their spirituality. So I don't let no one take that away from me. And blood is very important. But Nasara Gassara, no blood. Okay. Mexico did not sign up. And I don't understand that. So I would have to read more on that. Not unless the cartels stop them. They shouldn't even be here. They should have been blown up or something. But it's that no blood concept that really kind of, I don't like that at all. I'm going to tell y'all, I don't like it. President Trump never brought that military out when we needed them. When those people were coming in here, they should have been attacked by the military. But, so I feel very uncomfortable about all of that, about a war, because they're not using, and Putin isn't either. He is not doing what people are expecting him to do. He didn't do it. That biochemical company, bad news that they blew up. And that's it. There's no invasion, no bad thing going on. But of course, mainstream media is going to tell you a lie. And it seems like y'all would know. When they go down, because they are going to go down. And when they go down, I hope that Joy never gets another job. Who knows? Oh, she can't go to Gitmo Bank because she's not in the government. So she can go to jail for telling lies. I can't stand her. The lady that's running for, what is Supreme Court judge? That's a joke. Because the Senate has to approve that. And they're going to block it. All these blacks, they throw their, you know why? Because those black people that you see around, Stacey Abrams and all of those people are no fucking good. Gardner, I really hate that prosecutor that messed with those people. People, BLM and all of them were coming in the yard in her property, just walking in her property, and they had guns. So now they have a felony on their head. Somebody's going to help them. They have to, because that's disgusting. That was a black person. They're horrible. But see, now they're going to fall because they were getting paid by Soros. And Soros is dead. And his money is frozen. They try to make it look like he has money. The money is frozen, honey. And you know who's going to get his money? Me, you, and everybody else. It's frozen and probably will go to Nasara Gassara. Exactly. So there's no victory in BLM. They said BLM, somebody stole $60 million so that they can't function, or I don't know. All of them are crooks. BLM was going to get their butts messed up because people were tired of them. So the minute they come up in somebody's face, bam, there you go. Oops, there it is. People are getting tired. And a lot of people, guns, you can't even buy a gun. And now they're going to try to take the guns. No, baby. You talking about a war. You're not ever going to do that. Mention it. Go ahead. Try to take it. And there's no rule or law that people have to. Most of us go by the Constitution. I don't know. They took that 14th Amendment and changed that, changing our Constitution. So all of that has to be fixed. President Trump is the head of 209 countries. So thank you for doing that to him. 209 countries have signed up for NESARA GESARA, and President Trump and the military are in control. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 209. We got some sisters and brothers now. Sorry that Mexico couldn't. I'm disappointed with that because I like that president over there. I like the Mexican president. But he's being ran by the cartels. That's why the cartels have to go. I heard that they were getting rid of him last week. It's not going to be that hard. But they got to get rid of them. And in order to do anything, they got to get rid of those cartels. So that may be next. And I read yesterday, real briefly, that Pelosi was dead. I don't know. I know that Pelosi, they're lying. I bet that the lady that we have been seeing that calls herself Pelosi is a clone. So the real Pelosi is in Gitmo Bay. So is Schumer. Have you heard from Schumer? I haven't. I just thought about that the other day. Where the hell is Schumer? Gitmo Bay. I haven't heard from him. I've seen something that that they're saying, I don't know, is a clone. It's easy to look at a clone. And some of them have 2 and 3, so they come out looking different ways. But Pelosi, the reason why I know that particular woman that says that's playing the clone, all of this, you see how I done got wrinkles right under here? She has tons of them all on her face. But that clone is smooth and elegant. She ain't got it like that no more. She's an evil woman. And so what they did is she's in Gitmo Bay, I guess, until her trials and all of that. And it don't take that long. It might be a deal. And I heard her deal was to decertify California, and which is Trump has all of that shit. Thank you for messing with him. Thank you. I appreciate it because he's over 209 countries. 209 and more are signing up. It may be up to 214. So that Mexico, I am really so sorry because they really need it. They got their people running all the time and invading other people's space, and they're constantly being abolished all the time. This would have helped them so much. They wouldn't have to run. That's why I say them fucked up cartels has something to do with it. If they would just start taking them out, we would be okay. But President Trump does. That's my only criticism. I do not like him not using the military when those people came in. He never uses the military. Never. And he did it for a year. He was over the military. Now the military is in control, not Biden. The military is. And I don't know what Biden, because I don't never listen to him. I don't never listen to none of that. And you know what? Have you noticed this? I'm done. This is my last voice this morning. Where the hell is Harris? She's in Gitmo Bay. And I was going to check and see, because there's a list that I go to so that I can see, and I don't want to share that everywhere. If you all are not interested in enough to do your own research, then what's the use of me doing it? But look at this. Pelosi may be dead. Schumer is in good. Schumer and Pelosi were in Gitmo Bay, and I heard that she is dead. It's very possible. And we got Schumer, Pelosi, and who else? Harris. Where is Harris? Notice she hasn't said anything. Have you heard from Harris? Damn, they probably locked her butt up. Because I have not seen her. And I haven't even seen her clone. Her clone is very attractive. He's from Benghazi. The face is a man. That's not a woman. But he's very attractive. I haven't seen that. And you can find it on Real Raw News. Some of their clones. I think somebody did. No, I have to look. I'm not going to. And then most of you, like I said, if you don't do your own research, then what's the use? I learned that the hard way. So where is Harris? Is Pelosi really dead? And Schumer is in jail. So what are y'all going to do now? Because this clone for Biden, first of all, let me say this. Biden is gone. Okay, he's been gone. Him and Hunter, they're both gone, right? And people say you shouldn't say that. Oh, please, it's all already. Real Raw News will tell you that he is gone. Go to Real Raw News. Mid-update for 2020. And they're on there. Do I believe it? Yes. Because I've seen the clones. And the clones are not them. And they go through tribunals and they are looked at. When they go to tribunals, they do deals to try to keep, from being executed or doing life at Gitmo Bay. So Schumer might be doing life. And maybe they didn't, I don't know. But guess what? For sure, where are they? Where is Harris? Isn't she the vice president? I don't know. What game y'all playing? Because you usually do. I don't know. I just thought of that this morning. And the signature of this Biden that's signing all these things are not matching the signature of the deceased Biden. So he's doing all these executive orders and bills. Is it legal? That's what I want to know. It's not. No signature is the same. My signature is not like yours, but it doesn't make any difference. They don't need to do that. They don't need to have to go through the signature thing because they got a plan for this man to get him out of there. He's just doing some horrible things. Oh, God. I don't even listen to his voice, because he's mean. And no matter what, he's not sounding right. I don't know. Maybe they will let us know very soon. See you later. And 34 minutes, that's too long. Okay? I don't like to do long videos. So take care and be careful. Eat somewhere. Don't be excited. Don't be sad because we're winning. Yeah. Thank you, Donald J. Trump, for sticking by the people. Bye for now.